Have you heard about the Boeing settlement? Is this justice or just business? The Boeing 737 MAX crashes were two tragic incidents. Lion Air Flight 610 in 2018 and Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302 in 2019 that resulted in the deaths of 346 people. Investigations revealed that a faulty MKS was responsible for the crashes as it forced the plane's noses downward based on incorrect sensor data, leaving pilots unable to regain control. Recently, the US Department of Justice reached a settlement with Boeing, allowing the company to avoid criminal prosecution for allegedly misleading regulators about the safety of the 737 MAX. Under the agreement, Boeing will pay $1.1 billion, including $445 million, for the families of victims and additional funds to improve safety and compliance programs. The DOJ stated that this resolution holds Boeing financially accountable while ensuring future air travel safety. However, many families of the victims have criticized the deal, arguing that Boeing should face criminal charges rather than just financial penalties. Some legal experts and lawmakers have also expressed concerns that the agreement fails to deliver full accountability for the company's actions. The Boeing 737 MAX settlement with the US Department of Justice has significant legal implications for corporate accountability and aviation safety. Here's a breakdown. Legal implications of Boeing's $1.1 billion settlement. Avoidance of criminal prosecution. Boeing will not face trial for allegedly misleading regulators about the safety of the 737 MAX. Financial accountability. The company must pay $1.1 billion, including $445 million for victims' families and $487.2 million in criminal fines. Deferred Prosecution Agreement. Boeing avoids felony status, which could have impacted its government contracts and business operations. Safety and compliance measures. Boeing must invest in safety improvements and retain an independent compliance consultant to oversee its aviation practices. Victims' families' objections. Many families opposed the deal, calling it a slap on the wrist, and arguing that Boeing executives should face criminal charges. Precedent for corporate accountability. Legal experts warn that this non-prosecution agreement sets a troubling precedent for large corporations facing criminal allegations. What's next? A judge must approve the agreement before it takes effect. If rejected, Boeing could still face criminal prosecution. The case highlights ongoing debates about corporate responsibility, aviation safety, and legal accountability. Smash that like button, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram and YouTube at 99rights_online for more legal quickies. Catch you later. And remember, knowledge is power. Stay informed, stay empowered, and keep fighting for what's right. See you next time. Like this. If you found this information helpful and inspiring, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with your friends and family.